And although we're only a few weeks into summer, we've already seen several drownings at local beaches.
That's right. And while officials are pushing Mayor Adams to extend lifeguard hours, he says that's not the solution. Not to mention there is a lifeguard shortage here in the city. Good day's Lissette Nunez. She is live in Coney Island with more on what the mayor is saying this morning. Lissette.
Yeah, Dan and Tashani, the city's already in a tough place. They don't have enough lifeguards to begin with. They have 800 lifeguards. They really need 1,000 lifeguards for the season. So the mayor believes it's about educating the public about when they should and should not be in the water. With summer in its first few weeks and plenty of hot days still ahead, there have already been 4 drownings at New York City beaches. According to Gothamist, 4 people in total drowned in New York City last year. Most recently, 2 young sisters drowned off Coney Island, and 2 teenage boys also drowned off Jacob Riis Park after getting caught in a rip current. All of the drownings taking place after lifeguard shifts ended. An EMT tells Fox 5 they've also have had plenty of close calls, saving 3 people this weekend off Coney Island.
As soon as I get on the radio and I told my dispatchers, I took the shirt off, I took my boots off, and I jumped right into the water. And I swam about 100 yards out, seen him in distress, grabbed him. The busy season prompting calls from elected leaders for the city to extend the hours of lifeguards until dusk and lengthen the beach season beyond early September.
We really need the union to come back to the table with the Parks Department, who I want to credit to getting them to the table, to really work on what those qualifications look like, and also ensuring that we can expedite lifeguards in a way that ensures we can have proper coverage across the city. A tough ask, as the city has been dealing with the lifeguard shortage for years, a problem felt nationwide. The city has already increased a lifeguard's pay to $22 an hour plus a $1,000 bonus for returning lifeguards, and is using drones to surveil beaches until 8 p.m. Yesterday, the mayor was asked whether the city would extend lifeguards' hours.
Our hours are similar to other large cities across America. I think it's more about education. It's more about identifying what the flags mean when lifeguards are on duty. We don't want people in the water when lifeguards are not on duty.
And for some additional context, beach hours and lifeguard hours have been extended before in the past. This actually happened in 2019 under the de Blasio administration. The reason why he did it back then was actually during a heat wave, which we've had at least 2 this summer. That's latest here from Coney Island. We'll send things back inside.
Another heat wave could be on the way. Lissette, thank you very much.